Hello?
Hi.
Scab, can you make tier 4 wrists yet?
No, I can't make full use yet, but I will actually get onto it for next week because I can't actually equip them yet. But why, you got 1950 soul ash, have you?
Yeah, I can finally do the Soul Ash missions.
Yeah, right. Well, I haven't got it at the moment, but you'll have them for next week if you wait. Otherwise,
Well, I went to the
Them,
auction house.
they're
They are,
in back here though.
can't afford.
yeah, they're pretty expensive. What are they asking for them?
They're not that expensive, I'm just broke. They're 29k.
Oh, it's not very much.
Yeah, but I've only got 25k.
Well, that's pretty much not more than the material cost.
You can hold it.
Yeah, for one, not for the 15 needed to get there though.
That's a lot. Nah, I went and bought a load of consumables earlier instead. So I've got enough food, pots and everything for the next week or two, but...
Well, we've got the feast when everybody's here, but anyone needs a summon? Wonder?
I could do with one, if it's going.
Pick me, Scab.
I actually just made a pair of hunter.
Last one, hurry up, help.
My healing or DPSing tonight.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Or Discord if you prefer.
Jog, could you heal today?
Sure.
Wonder.
Can you not see me on the map? I'm inside.
Ah, I see. It's just you're out of range, so I just assumed you weren't there.
Hope is not a requirement for
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your arrival. Let's see, who have we here? Our wayward prince, of course. The deposed accuser, ever so earnest. And our mutant's former general. Along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet.
Is there a reason why the normal Saturday raid is on the Friday in the 8th of
I
January?
seem to recall a similar
Shouldn't be.
bluster from you not so long ago, Renethal. And we both know how that
Sorry, what?
ended.
No,
It
that's
seems you
probably the
failed to
Friday
learn your
raid
lesson.
for Flex that
Perhaps
is
I
going
was
heroic. I
Flex
don't know.
raid.
lenient.
Ah, okay. It's just
I
it was blank for the night, so I wasn't sure.
But there's no raid on the
The
Saturday.
ninth's missing. I'll just put it there.
begin your atonement.
We are raiding on the 9th. I don't know why there was a gap.
On the 10th, it was at 8 o'clock as well, according to my calendar.
Also, it's a combat. If you need a gem, you can get one off of Malcor. He's the head jeweler.
Yeah, I've got some in my inventory just spare, so I don't have to keep drawing them out of the guild bank. Just whisper me what you need and trade me.
If anyone wants the logs, I'm live logging right now. There's a link in the combat logs channel. In case you need to see the logs.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Alright, I'm gonna put codex down. You can respec if you need to. I'll be someone please.
Thank you.
Cauldron going down now. Take 1 flask.
Thank you.
Gateway.
Everyone make sure you've got your flask. All got flasks? Take spares then.
Gateway.
You spoke too soon, Malcor.
Damn.
Come in, darling.
I was wondering what the flask looked like this expansion, and it looks like it looks like flask.
Scab.
Yeah, we have guests leaving just now.
I
Tuesday.
was just going to ask him a
Opportune
question
time.
about his cooking.
What did you need to ask?
Nah, I didn't. No, no important. I was just wondering if he was providing a vegan option in his cooking table.
Probably not.
Only those Arden Wheel pussies are vegans.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time warp.
Echolocation, get out to the walls.
Avoid. Dodge.
Watch the screech, move. Everybody hide.
Tranquility.
You swap side because you've already covered this one in shit.
Avoid. Dodge.
Please don't get hit by the screech.
High energy.
Hide. Phase 2 now. Get out of the middle. And just stay hidden.
Knock.
Don't spawn any puddles.
1. Phase change. Dodge.
Watch out.
High shelter. High.
Line of sight.
God's sake.
High shelter.
Okay, it's a wipe. Well done, guys.
I mean, the puddles placement is absolutely terrible. Don't know what else going on.
If you get hit by the sound waves, you spawn puddles and the entire road get hit.
Yeah, but somebody dropped puddles on the spot where we were, a safe spot, so everybody moved and got themselves hit.
As I said, you get hit by a sound wave, you spawn puddles. It's the only thing that spawned puddles in this phase.
Source down.
3, 2, 1.
If there's shit on the floor, someone's filling something they shouldn't have.
I hope you're not streaming, Greg.
Oh yeah, I am.
Sorry, stream.
Alright, for the ranged, we stack up on red up against the wall. And melee, stack up on the next to the wall too. So when she does the screech, then they go into the wall, and people can just move out by going through the boss into the other side, which will probably be easier, rather than having to go down to sidestep. So when the screech happens, as soon as you see the screech happening, just go straight through the boss, and behind the boss over the blue. Okay? That way it should be easier for you to avoid the sound waves. And if the screech is going to happen just before a line of sight shriek, you can use the corner next to blue to line of sight. So it should be fine. But the echo locations still spawn them in the walls and in the corners, please, not on the raid.
Gateway.
Just everyone stack on red. It'll be easier that way. Melee, range, and healers. And then if the swipe's coming in, make sure you move away. And then go back to red once it's over. But it doesn't do that much damage, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time in.
Locations out. Stack them up as much as you can.
Avoid.
Swipe. Now screech. Watch out.
Dodge.
Go through the boss to blue.
2, 1.
Locations out. Behind us was fine too. Top.
Find shelter.
Alright, line of sight. Use the corner or the pillar.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, back to red now. Locations out.
Avoid.
Swipe. Move the boss a bit.
Dodge.
Screech, move through the boss to blue again.
High energy.
Stay on blue. Locations out. Now hide behind blue. Go. Hide. Right, phase 2 now. Just don't get hit by anything. Don't bother DPSing. Just stay hidden. I'd rather we do no damage and there's no extra puddles in this phase.
You can't do damage from anyways, 99% reduce damage.
Find
Line of sight. Don't get hit.
One income.
Watch out.
Find shelter.
Line of sight again. Don't get hit. Alright. Back to skull, back to red rather. Let's go. Locations up.
Avoid.
Swipe, watch out. Everybody stack on red. Melee as well.
Dodge.
Alright, move through the boss. Go. On blue. Locations up. Alright, line of sight on blue now. Hide in the corner. No, shit here. I'm gonna move. Get back to red. Locations out.
Avoid.
Push the sweat. Move it closer to the wall again. Alright, it's fine then. Everybody stack on red. Screech coming in. Move through the boss. Finish it. Nice. That was very clean.
But I suspect Nathrius has retreated to his sanctum.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to have any chance against Nathrius,
Alright, we've got one trinket for grabs.
most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
Gateway.
Spread out so you don't get blown up by the traps. What the fuck is he doing here? Oh, somebody pulled him while he was skipping. Yeah, that's the last time we're skipping that part.
No, I think it's the first time also.
Yeah, we're not doing that again, ever. Skipping trash is just a waste of time. You skip one pack and then someone assballs it, and then you wipe because of it. It's just not worth the effort.
Stampeding roar. Eyes bound.
Okay, this has been fun.
Gateway.
This reminds me of 300, except we're the Persians.
Yeah. So
Alright, he's dead now.
The master must be stopped. The kennels house the master's hunting pack. He keeps the beasts starved. Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
Iron counter. Counter. Countered. 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 Countered.
Right.
Smell your fear.
Summon Elmalia.
Marvel, to me.
Shulk, can you go back? Balance, please.
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, remember save lust for when the when Bargas is up after he's done Devour Soul. Okay? So don't lust as soon as he spawns, wait on it, and then once Altamore and him are sacked, we lust, burn Bargas down, deal with him, and then as soon as the shades come up, we CC them. Oh yes, can you drop a feast seeing as we all died?
Yep.
Does anyone have a spare flask for Elmelia?
Yep, trade mate. Let's Scab. I'm jumping here if you need a flask.
Thank you.
Alright, hunters and warlocks, remember you're soaking the lunges, okay? If you get lunge, take it to red, please.
Begin. Nothing escapes my Marvel.
In. Avoid.
Don't get hit. Swap.
In.
Soak the lunge. Alright, take him back. Do not lust yet.
Phase 2.
Healers, get ready.
Soon.
Okay, I'm keeping him here until the shades spawn. Healers, heal soul. Right, shades coming up, CC them. They're in the corner. CC the shades, now lust. Burn Varghast. One at the back, HCC.
Avoid.
Healers, get ready.
Soon.
Heal soul. Okay. Finish Bargat. Script the shades in now. Kill the shades. Keep them stunned. Res slum. Alright, let's stay spread around the room. get out resist.
Avoid.
That was easy.
Avoid.
That's what happens when you get one set of shades. And they're not dotted.
Yeah, I figured out that the shades spawn next to Vargas, so it depends where he's positioned.
The necklace I got can charm beasts.
Yep, it used to be able to charm feral druids, but it no longer does.
Everything cool.
So they do more damage like that when you tame them.
Feral's actually really strong.
I bet they're worse than hunter pets when they're mind controlled. Probably come out of cat form.
Well, you know, cats never do what they're told anyway, so.
Aurelian spell reflection.
Dispel the disease, please.
You need a monk for that.
Surely one of you can do it.
Paladins are pretty good at dispelling disease.
Oh, no,
Oh, it's not costless.
Monk,
threats anymore, I think.
We just need the disease cleansing totem back.
there's a potion for it.
No, it's for poison only.
Oh yeah, it'd just be Kyrian.
So it takes away a disease, a poison, and a magic debuff.
And a bleed.
Can I get a raise or cheers?
Moko, you didn't pull the boss.
Ah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I noticed as soon as he ran away.
He is attackable though, so he might be able to pull him. And I did check, he doesn't actually despawn. He might just start the encounter, but if he comes into this area, he resets, so I don't see how that works.
My teleport is all into the room.
Let's go.
Gateway. Gateway.
Okay, now remember the 4 markers, the stacking points. Let me make the groups. Alright, first of all, group 2, you're going to be on orange. All of you are melee. Group 1, which is Baldric, Afic, Baz, and Group 6, which I'm moving around now. Group 6, you're going to be on yellow. So that's Baldric, Afic, Baz, Pujari, and Dipdoof on yellow.
Me.
And Klossika. Yeah, actually, I'll swap you as Pujari, that'd be easier. There. Then Group 3 is going to be on purple. And Group 4 is going to be on green. Then Dog and Shumpsy and Riku, you're going to be on purple. Molkor and Apsu on green. Okay? Is it tradable, Molkor?
Ah!
It is not.
No, probably not then.
So it's yours. Alright, so that's Group 1, Klossika and Dipdoof on yellow. Group 2 on orange. Group 3, Shumpsy, Dog, Riku on purple. Then Molkor, Apsu, Tectu, and Group 4 on green. Okay? But please make sure to look at the marker on your head if you have miasma. Okay? If you have a different marker on your head than the one you're standing on, then move, even if you're melee. We found out last week that it is still in melee range of the boss, the other two markers. So even if you're melee and you get the back two markers, go stand on them anyway.
Where is that repair pot? I
Okay.
don't see it at all.
Didn't drop one.
Well, Molly is not a repair pot then. But
There's a
somebody needed
mailbox.
one. Pijari, are you okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Markers.
Special command.
Injection out.
Soon.
New markers.
Debuff.
Spread out, everybody.
Tuned voice. Special command. Soon. 3, 2, 1. Tuned voice.
Spread out, everybody.
Tuned voice. Debuff. Soon. 3, 2, 1.
Stack up again.
High energy.
New markers.
Tuned voice. Special command.
Beams out.
Move.
Everybody run. Run, run, run.
Soon.
Go back now. On your
Careful with the
mark.
beam.
Now watch these beams, don't get hit. Rezo Melia.
Soon.
Defensives.
Stack. Debuff.
Spread out. Shit, keep me up.
Special command.
Beams out.
Tuned voice. Debuff.
Spread out.
Soon. Stack. High energy. Targeted.
Beams up.
Move.
Everybody run.
Soon.
Heal me up. Back to your markers. Watch these beams.
Special command.
Oh, what? Green needs to get off purple.
Tuned voice. Soon.
Mascot is sitting on the wrong marker.
Tuned voice. Tuned voice.
Spread out, everybody.
Tuned voice. Tuned voice.
Back on your marker.
Tuned voice. Tuned voice. Special command. Soon.
Beams out.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, don't be lazy. Get to the front with the beams. You shouldn't be going back towards the back of the room.
Yep. Lost. Don't spread. Well done, one shot.
What is causing Elmelia to constantly yell numbers?
What?
You're going
It's an
like
app.
83, 81, 75, 100.
This is health percentage.
Oh no, sorry. It's a weak error.
There's weak auras that they use.
Hold on, I'll share it.
For health percentages, if you have miasma, they use it for mythic. That's one snazzy coat.
Why do I never get any loot, Red?
Game hates you.
I did 10 bosses on my alt, got 1 piece. It's not fair.
Get what you deserve, as they say.
Why, I'm the most likable person in this guild.
Well, somebody has to say it, Klossika. God knows nobody else will. Sounds like Team Cobra to me.
Oh,
Dead. You simultaneously managed to stroke your own ego there and insult everybody else in the guild.
it's a gift.
It is a gift, you're right.
Get close, because you're going to spawn ads. Not on top,
Not
on
on
top.
us!
I don't need to spawn out on the dash.
You do once the containers get full enough. Which will be now. It's like the boss. These ones should spawn a small one.
Oh, FP. What now?
There's a turtle skirmish in the bank. I think it was one crystal.
Pathetic. Nathria has betrayed Reverend
And it was the crystal off the grade.
Yeah, as long as you remember.
A sycophant like you can see that.
If you put a guild bank, then I'll give it to you.
About to unfold. A future with no place for traitors like you.
There you go, next to you.
Gateway.
How many people need to respec? Put one in raid chat. Which one do you need, Shog?
The stats. What?
Okay, it's one crystal, so remember to put one in the bank. Yeah. So hammer down on skull. Repair if you need to. Okay, for the concentrated anima circles, drop them on the 2 markers. One on blue, one on red. And then the boss is going to be between them on skull, alright? Boss will stay on skull pretty much the entire time. Maybe he'll move every now and again, but it'll always go back to skull, so. The feast is down, eat up. Alright, remember lust at start. And red circles.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak. Alright, move his skull now.
Soon.
Big red circle, one on each marker now. Any day now. There it is. Top. Get on the markers.
So.
Ads.
Okay. Kill the ads.
Soon.
Kill the little one first. Got the boss.
So.
Soak. Call.
So. Soon.
Oops.
So.
Big red circle. One on each mark.
Markers.
I'm rooted.
That's right. That's normal.
Soon.
Alright. Little one first. Take the boss sword to the big end. Kill big head now.
So.
They can't move. Watch out.
Soak.
We ready? So, little lad.
Counter. Interrupt. Three. Counter. Interrupt. Four. Interrupt. Five.
Soon.
Another big one. Watch the orbs.
Debuff.
Can't move.
They can't move. Okay.
Soak.
So, ignore the ad. Just kill the boss. Easy. Well done.
Counter. Counter.
I got shit.
You got something. It's shit.
Yeah.
There is
It's
something.
decent. It's still. I want epics.
You're too greedy, Claudia.
There are epics with leech. A lot of. That's
The Stoneborn were permitted to use.
Okay, we got a shield or offhand thing.
not
Hopefully
all of
it's
it.
only showing up for shaman, mages, warlocks and druids. Yeah, it is. Okay. Remember the vendor is there. You can repair at him. Oh. RC loot isn't fucking showing me your weapons though. That's crap.
No, I think you had to get people to link them last time.
Yeah. Well, last time RC loot wasn't working. Okay, so Molkor, Slum, Full Moon, Shog, and Riku, can you link your main hand and offhand that you're currently wearing?
And Maeve, can you make a choice?
Countered. Countered. Asphyxiate.
Link yours too, Maeve, please.
Countered.
What about your offhand?
Anti-magic
have one.
zone.
What are you
Counter.
currently wearing then? Okay.
Countered. Countered. Asphyxiate.
Maeve and Slum, you're both Dustro, right?
I'm switching depending on the boss.
But what is this piss for? Dustro.
It's best for affliction.
And Slum, you're only Affliction.
I could probably wait because I won't need it until I get the weapon from Nathria.
Okay, well, I'm asking because one of you put Biss and one of you didn't. And if it's for the same spec, then that's kind of weird. What are the Biss stats for Affliction?
About affliction is mastery main, then haste, and Destro is haste and mastery equal.
Slum, how come you didn't put this on this then? Well, come to think of it, you can pick the stats, can't you?
I think it's because Wohad links the weapon from the Nathrius as you can use either main hander or one hander or two hander. They're both considered best in slot, so depends on the list, I guess.
I suppose the weapon from the Nathrius is probably best for everyone then, because it's higher item level than anything else.
Yeah, but you can choose a one hander or a two hander from the Nathrius too.
Can you? Is it,
That's what Wohad is saying anyway. So.
It only says weapon for me.
Because if I'm looking at the affliction best in slot, and it's saying that weapon from the Nathrius one hander, weapon from the Nathrius two hander.
Countered.
No, it's Stone Legion that drops the offhand. Stone Legion drops a 220 shield or offhand. But yeah, anyway.
Stampeding roar.
Thank you.
Countered.
That's
Countered.
Thank you.
Countered.
spread out
Countered.
and interrupt the hierarchs.
Countered. Countered.
An army to
Alright,
destroy
well,
the
we're not doing
Shadowlands.
Artificer first again.
Deserve their fate
Let's
for believing
go,
in the
let's
lies
go
of
Sun King.
Nathrius.
Many valuable weapons adorn these halls. Let us liberate them from the grasp
Ooh,
of these
another
aristocrats.
freaking cloak. What's all this trash drops? Post.
I've got bad news for you then, right?
Another cloak.
That's good. Not that many, only one person. Well, no, I think 2 people asked. Yeah. Last tab as always. Requests on the floor.
Yeah, don't forget about the BOEs in the bank, guys. We'd rather they go to people than selling them.
Where did you put the bank down?
Did not.
Nope. Mine's on cooldown.
Trade it
so
to
I
me.
can't-
You can just trade it to me, I'll put it in later.
He'll forget.
No, I won't. I'll just auction it off.
It's only 5 cloaks in the bank.
Yeah. But the 200s are not really worth anything much at all.
Alright, let's just activate the mirror. Let's go back down. Don't go through the mirror unless you need to repair. You go up the stairs now. Another BOE! Holy shit.
And it's not a quote.
I got a trinket. Those are rare.
It's green.
Change it. It's like 900 gold.
I mean, at least the name is fitting.
Upstairs or downstairs?
Up. Help!
Yeah, I was downstairs. Right.
Okay. Here we are again.
Nathria keeps his most potent souls in this chamber. He fuels their darkest instincts, forging them into weapons to turn upon his enemies.
If you're able to, Pujari Omalia, can you go holy, please? Seeing as disc is not good at all here for healing KO fast.
It will serve us.
If one of you wants to stay this, then you can, I guess.
It's a legendary.
Oh no, now they'll both argue over who stays this.
Nathrius of his prize.
Who was it that went on Icy Veins last week to check out how to play it already? Probably stay disc on that one.
I'll put a codex down. There you go. Okay, yeah. One thing I want the Death Knights to practice this week is as soon as the Shade spawns and the Phoenixes spawn, can you all try and Death Grip the Phoenixes towards blue, into the wall towards blue, so they don't do a whole line across the floor. Death grip them straight into blue. That's why they go from blue. If they follow us from blue to moon, rather than through the middle of the room. That way they just overlay their fire onto the fire we're dropping anyway. It'd be good practice for when we have to do this on Mythic. Why do you keep saying we?
We go. Oh, my macro is broken. Sorry.
Okay. Other than that, we were pretty clean last week, so there's nothing more we need to change.
Food and flask.
Ah, yes. It's already been an hour. There you go. Grab a flask.
Thank you.
Each. Johnny and Maeve, you're missing a flask. You can't reach in the code. Be too short. Okay, grab. No, it's gone. Never mind. All right. Cool. Alright, whenever there isn't a Vanquisher up, basically take turns in channeling on the pedestal. Only time you don't channel is if there's a Vanquisher.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Counter.
Spread.
Healers get the fonts up.
Another
Spread.
interruption from the castle guard.
Still fonts up, healers. There you go. Go back to healing kill. Right, finish your channels. Don't start any new ones.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Counter.
Okay, kill everything.
Counter.
Remember to use wings on Kale. Busted. Go, healer.
Countered.
Fonts up as well.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Symbol of hope.
Phase him now, quickly. Okay. Oh, this is... No, this is a wipe. Let's just wipe. We'll stand in front of the shade and die.
So,
You should have a sense soon.
high energy.
Yeah, don't worry.
Dodge.
Um... Yeah. Pujari and Amalia, can you both just basically use your Guardian Spirit on cooldown? And just make sure that you both don't use it at the same time. Because I have Pujari's here, he used his, but Amalia didn't use yours. And also, if you could heal Kael'thas a bit more. Yeah, just pop it right. Pujari, just pop the wings on him right at the start, and then once it's over, Almelia, you put your Guardian Spirit on Kael right after it's over, and just spam heal Kael. And only swap off of Kael if someone needs healing, basically.
No big go an extra healer for this one. Damage is over this.
Didn't we do 6 healers on this fight last week? in the
We
week before.
did, yeah, but it was 2 chamois. So I'm trying to see if we can do it in 5. We could probably do it if Praetorian and Amelia use their spirits properly, but if we don't phase properly again, I'll just swap Shog.
Pretty sure I healed this one.
Yeah, you did hear it last week. Yeah. But then we also lost Pajari, didn't we? Because he had to leave.
Yes, Pajari left. Yes.
And we asked Johnny Fix to switch as well.
We can't manage to phase him in time, then we'll just add a healer. Doesn't matter. Just want to see if we can do it in 5 or not.
3, 2, 1. Spread.
Right, channel. Go. Get the fonts up.
I need to wait for someone to finish their pedestal, someone just interrupted me.
Yeah, don't click on the pedestal if there's somebody already near it, guys.
Right. No new channels, just finish what you started.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Ads.
Kill the occultists.
Counter.
Heal the fonts. Kill the assassins, now channel. Go push him. Okay, perfect. Kill the little ones. Everyone get to blue. Go. Grip the phoenixes. Knock it back. Knock back the phoenix. Soak. Together.
High energy.
So move to purple. Stack up. Right behind them. Move. Get to orange. Stack. Soak.
Fixate. High energy.
Move. Knock back the phoenixes.
Dodge.
Move. Don't get hit. Now finish him.
So.
Okay.
High energy.
This one again.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Go channel. We got some time. Just do these one channel because there's a vanquisher up.
Add.
Symbol of hope.
Kill the vanquisher.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Where do I put my guardian now?
Whenever. Just on cooldown and then heal him.
Okay.
Kill the assassin. Alright, you can channel new ones now. Quickly.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Got infusers now. Get ready. Kill the infusers first.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Healers, make sure to pick up the orbs.
Counter.
Add.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure movements are swift.
Right. Assassins now. Channel new pedestals. Push him. Cultists coming up, kill them.
Ads.
Oh, infusers, sorry. Kill those, quick. All on infusers.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Counter.
Add.
Finish these ads quick. The healers push him. Kill the ads. Get to the other side of the room. Last,
Red.
everyone burn the shade. Stay stacked.
So. High energy.
Move. All on the shade, ignore the ants. Keep the phoenixes away.
Dodge.
Move. Everything you got, just stay alive.
So.
Res me.
High energy.
Easy. Clean.
Clean.
That hurt.
Careful with
landing. Mana left, that was absolutely gone.
So,
If
when
we
you try
release
to
here, we're okay? Or not?
No, no.
I am tired of being used as a pawn by others. Your help allow me to claim vengeance.
You have so much to learn.
Take this soul away and aid him, accuser.
Okay, well, Artificer next.
Stampeding roar.
No tradable loot, I take it?
No.
Vortex.
Yeah, we're not going to force people to do other content, but yeah, raids drop no loot.
Use me.
Counter.
Interesting. Fighting has drawn the guards away. Sire Nathrius' private collection, gathered over eons across the Shadowlands. Taste their authenticity.
Counter. Countered.
Let's spread out on this. There's the seeds.
These brokers are a great.
Another pair of gloves.
Such painted weapons for their hands.
Yeah, Father Christmas came late for us. Alright, putting another codex down. Spec if you need.
Gateway.
Okay, remember ranged and healer stack on moon for the first 2 phases. And the boss is going to be on yellow, or rather, we're using yellow for the ranged portal. Boss is going to be on green for the first 2 phases. If you're ranged and you get the dimensional tear in phase 1 and 2, go to green. Go to yellow rather. Use the gateways if necessary. Okay. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Watch your feet. Ciao.
Soon.
Ghosts. Ready?
Trap.
Watch your feet. Chumpsy, clear the traps.
Beam.
You cannot bargain with death.
The portal.
Ghost.
Trap. Fixate.
Watch your feet.
Phase 2.
I'm MC'd. I just. Why have we moved the position of the portal?
It was not the portal, it was the warlock portal that went into that direction.
You took the wrong.
Yeah.
No, where we're dropping it, we used to drop it on the left, not on the right.
Dog, that's the wrong
I
place.
took the warlock portal and it led there.
Oh, that's not good.
Why did everyone drop their thing here?
Dog made a mistake.
First time I've seen this fight.
Oh yeah, he wasn't here last year.
Careful. Nice cold soak. If you get it again, dog, just drop it on yellow, the yellow marker.
What's pushing out?
Stasis trap needs breaking.
Just slump chemist. Yeah, never mind. The seat's out. Watch your feet.
You cannot bargain with death. The war beckons. Mind your step.
You tall for a second. 4 feet. Fuck.
Free the trap.
Bargain with death.
Collect. Phase 3.
Right. Stay here. Bait the traps. Then move to skull.
Trap.
Watch your feet. Now move to skull. If you range, drop it on red. Melee on blue. Everybody stack on skull.
Soon.
Last. Oh shit, it was after the pull-out. My bad. Just run against it. You let portal port you away. Spread out now, watch your feet. Oh. Why the hell is there a gateway then? It's a useless gateway. Watch your feet.
Destruction is guaranteed.
The void.
Run against. Defensive. Watch your feet. Break the trap. If anyone was in immunity. Break them out. Position Ds. Tom. Watch out. Watch your feet. Play those traps. Somebody. Hunter. Defensive. We'll stack up and burn him. On red dog. Yep, it's fine now. Go on.
Trap.
Watch your feet. Just kill the boss. Damn. Super clean. Well done.
Consider our business concluded. For now.
Yeah, we had it there, but not that direction. We had it from skull towards the door. For the tanks.
6 bosses, no not.
Same.
I really hate myself.
What the hell? Oh, there's an assassin.
Ah!
Yeah, there's an assassin there. At the start of the stairs.
I lived.
I was waiting just for you.
Come, mortals. It is time to rid Revendreth of a haughty band of nobles that stand between us and Nathrius. Thank you both for attending. The ball would not be as grand without you.
Look, there's balls.
Good job, very good job so far, guys. Almost one-shotted everything.
What?
That one.
Don't remember any first boss.
No, that didn't count.
Right.
Yes.
You didn't start the logs.
Oh guys, I'm logging.
What'd you say?
Yeah, your combat logs are empty apparently.
They shouldn't be.
I have them all, so you'll have them mostly. Only Sun King, something went wrong, so it didn't live upload, but the rest should be on there.
Right?
We still have pack, but yes. We'll break before this boss.
Ridiculous mobs.
It's fun when it removes all your dots when it finishes.
Yeah, thankfully nobody plays a dot class.
Gateway.
Alright, let's take our 10-minute break now.
Gateway.
Is there any difference from normal?
Yes.
Each of their first buffs, so when one boss dies, they all have new abilities.
Once they're the final one up, they have an extra ability.
Do they have one? I thought it was just when one died.
No. Oh, that's mythic. Mythic, when one of them dies, they continue to do their ability even after they're dead. On heroic, they have an extra ability after the final one active, as far as I can see.
You can read them there. I linked them in instance chat.
Yeah, it says when both other council members are defeated.
Yeah, if Raida is up, once someone else dies, then we have to spread because we periodically do these pools out of each other. If Stavros is up, then we will... I'm not sure what we will get if Stavros is up, and if Niklaus is up, if an ad dies within 10 yards of each other, they buff themselves for 100% damage, and that applies to the boss as well. But it can be dispelled by hunters and druids.
Stavros' mechanic is the same as Rathian Mythic, you just don't want to move.
Oh yeah, the one that you need to stay still.
Yeah, it's like a stacking thing, and the more you stand still, the more it clears.
What should I do as a mage?
You're dead.
Yeah, I don't know how to move as a mage anyway.
You think we actually move? Some myth?
Well, I keep jumping, so sadly that counts.
Doing LRF Ren Feral taught me not to jump.
Scabbrox there.
Probably not.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So for summoning stone up. Summon Nathria.
Thank you.
Okay. Just doing another check, ready check, see who's here.
When did we lost in this fight?
It'll depend. Give me a sec. Okay. Alright, so this fight is a bit hectic, as we saw on normal and on heroics even worse. Now what we're going to try, seeing as we struggled quite a bit with this one, was the order we were doing it in. And given that the DPS check for it, if we do it in the Stavros last order, is quite tight, we probably won't be doing that in Mythic, so there's no use doing an order that we're not going to be doing in Mythic. So what we're going to try is we're going to do Frida first, as usual, with Stavros second, and the Castellan last. The main issue was leaving the Castellan last. There's going to be a lot of ads all the time, and whenever you kill an ad, when he's the final one alive, he enrages every single ad that's remaining, making them deal 100% extra damage, or maybe less than that, but either way they enrage. So ideally they need to die together on heroic, the ads.
Now, if I recall it right, then if one of the ads do get enraged, then hunters and druids should check if they can dispel that enrage. And I think the boss can get the enrage as well if an ad dies within 12 yards of them.
Yeah, ideally we want to group up the waiters and kill them as quickly as possible. The enrage has a range, so we can keep the boss away from the ads so he doesn't get it. It's 12 yards. And also, when Castellan is the last one up, he spawns a gargoyle which comes in and knocks everyone back when it spawns, but this gargoyle does a shit ton of damage to the tank that's tanking it. So it's going to need to be killed the first few times. Other times it's just going to need to be kited and ignored towards the end of the fight. And it's very important that we basically kill this out as quickly as we can, and that it never gets enraged, and if it does, it gets purged immediately, because it will one-shot the tank. Same goes for the boss. So it'll be Frida first, Stavros second, and then Castellan last. Now, with the recital, with your dark recital, you need to make sure to spread out, but try and first and foremost you need to get to your partner as quickly as you can, and you need to keep moving. You don't just keep moving and forget getting to your partner, because then you're just going to die anyway. So make sure that you group up with your partner and get to them immediately, and then don't drop swirlies on anybody else. If you do not have recital, then get away and move into the boss, seeing as most of the recitals will be moving out. Obviously, in doing this, don't walk over shit, and be very careful where you're standing, because the recital is going to be the main thing that will kill us if done wrong. Can we have a feast, and then we can start pulling?
Feast is now.
Okay. Now ready to shoot for Paul. Alright, I'll take Scabbrox first, you take the other two.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my property? Such volatile!
Attendant.
Dark recital in 3.
Spread out.
Range.
Okay, go. With your partner. Right, safe. Let's swap out of this now. Push Frida. Okay, dance time.
Take your places for the dance macabre.
4.
Left.
3.
Right.
2.
Oh, there are also... Sorry, also 5 dance moves here, not 4.
Forward. And okay, we're done.
I think there's one more.
And
Yeah, it's 6.
Then, not 5. Just like my effect then. Back on Frida. Attendant. Everybody spread
Recite all
for
three.
recital. Find your partner. Okay, safe. Alright, Stavros. Res Wonder. You take Stavros. Watch the lunge melee. Kill the waiters. Grip them in. Spread out.
Dance.
Let's swap. Waiters.
It's kind of hard to stay on the side of this boss when it's moving.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe. Just stop healing. Don't release. Don't release because we didn't activate the mirror. Why did you ice block?
Because I invised. But it did not go through before the pod brought me back.
The passage back to the antechamber lies this way.
Have we got our soulstone?
No.
Right.
Mirror.
The
The
mirror is
mirror,
up. He's
the mirror
activating it.
spawned now. Yeah, you can release.
You have done well so far, mortals, striking a blow to the efforts of Nathrius. But do not underestimate his power. His might is considerable.
Like how he waits for us to wipe to say that we've done a good job.
Stampeding Draenor. Gateway.
Okay, Wonder was the lunge. What you want to do is the lunge. Where, for example, if you're take for example that you're Stavros and I'm the tank. When he does the lunge, as soon as he does it, just do this. Rotate your character, like that. That way, he gonna instead of going through the melee, he's gonna slice through you in this direction. That way, it'll never hit the melee. It's a bit finicky because we're not fucking monks or bullshit demon hunters, but it's still doable. Well, if you watch them do this fight on Mythic, then yeah, it's bullshit demon hunters. Pick up the gargoyle and then they just spend the entire fight running fucking circles around the entire room. without even having a fight. That's bullshit right there. We'll drop a cordon after this.
3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my country with such
Attendant. Back on Frida. Spread. Push Frida. A swap. Dance time.
Intermission.
Take your places for the dance macabre.
4,
Down.
3,
Right.
2,
Forward.
1.
Left. Right. Left. And we're done. Back on Frida.
Gyration sicken me.
Countered.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Standard.
Recycle in 2.
Spread out. Swap.
Range.
Safe now.
Countered.
Charging.
No Stavros. Waiters.
Charging. Move.
Grip him in. Kill him. Spread.
Charging. Move.
Feeling tied.
Swap.
Dance.
Watch the dancers.
Collapse.
Back.
Charging. Move.
Attendant. Kill it.
Charging. Move.
You're dead. Resin.
Feeling the pressure.
Charging. Move.
Everyone, take your position.
Dance time.
It is time for
Let's just do this, even though it's gonna be a wipe.
4,
Down.
3,
Forward.
2,
Right.
1.
Down. And left. One more. Forward. We're done.
Your steps were simply delicious.
Kill the waiters.
Pity you have to die now.
Sacrifice.
4, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2,
Spread out.
1.
Recital.
Back.
Charging. 2.
Dance.
4, 3, 2, One. Charging. Move.
Icebound. Pain suppression.
Alright. Put a res on Riku and just wipe it.
Charging. Move.
Don't take it, Riku.
Killads. Charging. Move.
Nah.
You can't ice
Why is
block
it-
this fight. I think you
Not. It's not ice block.
but you can't invis either or whatever. It just doesn't work.
There's a constant dot. I don't think you can invis.
I can if I time it right, but I can't time it right yet.
Yeah, well, just wipe because we're going to spawn here anyway.
I hope everyone's spec'd into full single target, because you should be. Remember that AoE talents and bullshit like that is a waste of time. If anybody needs to respec, put 1 in red chat and I'll put a codex, otherwise I'll just give a single
What if your
time.
AoE talent is a single target DPS increase?
Damn, what's wrong with your voice?
Just asking a question.
Sounds like you have a really bad sore throat, but well, obviously if it's best for single target, then there's nothing you can do about that. Alright, I'm gonna put a cauldron down. Everybody grab flask. Take spares. Alright, with the waiters guys, can we get a bit more help with grouping them up and killing them, because we can't have them staying up for too long. They'll overwhelm us otherwise. Also, as a recital, spread beforehand, and then once if you've been chosen, just get to your partner. Don't blink to them or anything like that, because as was Paranoia and Azoth, if you blink or leap or anything towards someone, then they just run past you, then it doesn't solve the problem. So just run to each other.
Take a minute to see which way we're going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win!
Defendant. Spread. Spread. Swap.
Intermission.
Dance time.
For the dance macabre.
4,
Forward.
3,
Left.
2,
Right.
1.
Left. Right. Down. And we're done. Gateway back.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Countback. 4,
Tended. Kill it. Straight back to Frida.
Beside him.
Spread out. Swap. Stavros. Waiters. Drop him in and kill him. One's at the back too.
Beside him, coming.
Spread out. Swap.
Dance.
Watch the dancers. Middle of the room is clear, there's no dancers there.
Charging. Or mastery.
Waiters. Swap.
Iron Tide. Rallying cry. Charging. Move.
Defensives. Yeah, we're in this phase way too long. Just getting butchered by the dot. And management's awful. Got all the melee completely ignoring any of the waiters that aren't directly underneath the boss. And the boss is constantly in the wrong position. When the dancers spawn, there's always one further room, either the front, the back, or the middle, which is clear. And we need to get to that point so we don't have to avoid the dancers and avoid the recital and all of the other bullshit. Like, at that point, the middle area here had no dancers at all. We would have been fine sitting here. Instead, you have to all cram yourselves into a corner far into the distance. Well, there were ads at the back here as well, and a clear space.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not on the guest list!
Attendant. Everybody spread. Finish Frida. Swap.
Intermission.
Take your places for the dance macabre.
4,
Forward.
3,
Down.
2,
Right.
1.
Left. Down. Right. And we're done. Gateway back.
Enough! Your gyrations sicken me!
We've got Stavros. Take Frida.
Counter. Charging. 4, 3, 2, counter. 1.
Oh, one. Never mind. Take it close. Attendant. Spread out.
Counter.
Swap. Resident. On Stavros now. Waiters. Grip them in.
Decided.
Spread out.
Range. Den.
Let's swap. Get away from the dancers. Middle's clear.
Bad.
Attendant.
Tranquility. Charging. Move.
Waiters. Never mind.
Spirit link. Asphyxiate. Charging. Move. Darkness.
Everyone, take your positions. It is time for
Intermission.
We always wipe at the same point. And it's because we don't have enough damage.
4, 3,
We are losing people a bit early.
Yeah, it was only 2 people. And there was a 65%, so. I don't understand why some of the ranged have the same amount of damage on the Klaus as they do on Stavros. It doesn't make sense to me.
Four, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Also, the positioning on Stavros is way too erratic. He's always in the wrong place. If you don't know where to go, just come stack on me. It wasn't close. That way we keep him stacked, and then all you have to do is just, when he's about to lunge, step out so you don't lunge anybody else. Because right now they're never stacked, and Stavros is always right in the middle of dances. Also, if you don't get Recital, you don't get picked at all, can you just get into the boss so you get out of the way people who do have it? So they don't have to run an obstacle course with the people every time. And remember, it's Baroness Frida. Then once Baroness Frida is dead, you kill Lord Stavros. You don't kill Niklaus. When the waiters are up, we need to try and group them up and cleave them down. Right now they're not getting grouped up fast enough.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my tongue?
Attendant. Spread. Right, safe. Swap.
Intermission.
Dance time.
Take your places for the dance macabre.
4,
Forward.
3,
Left.
2,
Right.
1.
Left. Down. Right, and we're done. Come back in. Back on Frida. Tender. Spread out. Finish read up. I've got Scabbrox. Take Niklaus. Alright, kill Scabbrox now, everybody. Waiters, group them in. Spread out, everybody. Watch the dance, get into the middle. Just kill Scabbrox. Attendant, kill it. Swap. Just kill Scabbrox, ignore the head. Push him. Okay. Dance time.
Intermission. Four.
Down.
3.
Left.
2.
You shouldn't have taken the res mask. Forward.
1.
Right. Left. Forward. And we're done. Come back in. Get the waiters in. Spread out.
Range.
Attendant.
Dim.
Swap. Get to the front. It's clear. Kill Stavros. Grip in the waiters. Kill Stavros. Swap. Okay. Now remember, keep the ads grouped, kill them together.
No.
Big boys coming in. Okay. I'll take him.
What do you want last?
You take. Last now. Everybody kill the ad. The big ad. Everybody kill it. All on the stone guard. Alright, wipe it. Progress.
With the 1 melee.
You make it hard.
Either enraged or I don't know.
I have a feeling that he enraged.
Yeah, I had 2 attendants for some reason.
And I removed it, but I don't know if it was too late or not.
He enraged a couple of times, so they were all soothed and tranked, but yeah, each time it's like 1 or 2 seconds of enrage, and that's 100 times, 100% damage, so.
He gets enraged if you kill waiters, which you shouldn't have been doing at that point.
As long as they're close to him, right? So if we remove Lost Boss from away from all the ads, he should be good.
Yeah, you ideally want to separate the big ad from everything else. But at that point, when we're lasting, we just want to burn it down with everything, so we don't lose the value of last. And at that point, there shouldn't really be any accidents with waiters dying.
I saw here in total we had 7 enraged dispels, so it happened a lot of times.
Did the boss get enraged as well?
Yeah, 3 times. 3 times it was dispelled, but it of course takes him like a few seconds, or even just 1 second to land.
Anyway, that was better. Let's try and get to that point with no deaths, and then we should be fine.
Like that first 50% on the second boss is the hardest bit, like DPS check wise.
Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff going on, so it's not so easy to channel much damage onto him.
Yeah, Niklaus was dispelled twice, and the Stone Guard was dispelled once. For Enrage. Then the rest are all waiters. Yeah, the guard literally needs to die as soon as he's up because he hits like a fucking truck.
Yeah, the guards hit Wonder for 50k.
Well, that was the final blow, but they every time they do ability, they increase their damage by 50%, and they do it quite frequently.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my
Attendant. Everybody spread. Safe. Push Frida.
Intermission.
Dance.
Take your places for the dance macabre.
4,
Down.
3,
Forward.
2,
Right.
1.
Left. Forward. Down. And we're done. Come in. Frida again. Attendant. Kill it. Spread out, everybody. Finish Frida. Swap. Hold now on Scabbrox. Waiters. Grip them in. Spread out. Swap. Get to the front. It's safe.
Killads.
There's Pajari.
Charging.
Attendant. Everybody kill it quick. Then burn Stavros, ignore the ads. Just burn Stavros.
Rapture. Pain suppression.
Charging. Move.
Go, go, go. Okay. Dance time.
Intermission.
Stampeding roar.
The dance macabre.
4,
Down.
3,
Right.
2,
Left.
1.
Forward. Right. And down. And we're done. Go back up. Burn Stavros. Oh, sorry, the waiters. Please kill them.
Iron bar.
Get them in.
Charging. Move.
Alright, Stavros now, everybody.
4, 3,
Increase by 25.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1. Kill ads. 4,
Add.
3, charging, move, 1.
Attendant, kill it. Swap.
Dance.
4, 3,
Finish Stavros.
1.
Get to the middle, it's Kira.
Charging, move.
Wait.
Sacrifice.
Finish the ads, quick. Kill them all. Just dispel the boss. Okay.
Ads. Knock.
We got the big one coming in. Okay, last. Everybody burn it. Everybody burn it.
Kill ads.
Add.
Rapture.
Alright. Kill all the little ones. Dispel the boss.
I'm done.
Okay. Move his enrage and burn him.
Kill ads.
Add.
Another attendant, kill it quick. Taunt. Dispel the boss.
Ads.
Okay. Bring all these in quick. Got the big guy coming in again. Everybody switch to the big guy.
Kill ads.
Add.
No, we have to push the ball. Otherwise we're gonna die. FPS is too low.
Why don't we separate? Keep them separate.
Kill ads.
As I said, with lust we're not. Because otherwise we just lose all value of the lust. And as you saw,
Yeah, I was talking about the second one.
second one, yeah. I just kept him grouped because he was the boss was almost about to phase. I was hoping we would have.
I think it may be better if the second one spawns before the intermission, then we just focus the boss. Because then the second one is going to turn into stone, and ranged can DPS it while we are doing the dance.
You can't. They ads despawn when you're dancing, unless that one's
The gargoyle does not. It just turns into stone.
Okay. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Seems very strange if he allows you to do that.
Not sure why it is allowed, but we can do that because on my other kill we did it that way.
Okay, well if the gargoyle it doesn't despawn during the dance, then yeah, just push the boss at that point. Just imagine that it behaved like all the other ads, which just leave and then come back afterwards.
I think what is saying is actually a good point, because all our 4 mages have combust up for that ad ready, so we can combust it and then lust afterwards and push it before the second one comes out.
It's got like 700k HP is nothing. I think combusting is a waste of time.
Personally, I don't think that we should be using 3 or 4 combustions on the single ad.
Yeah,
that's like
probably
overkill.
Use 2 maybe.
Why don't you combust the ad? Combust the boss then? Well, we lost the ad.
We could do that.
It doesn't really matter if we're dispelling the boss when the ad dies. All we need to do is hit it with a Phoenix Flames when it dies, and everything you've done is worth it. If you don't, then it's not worth it.
Anyway, I don't really want to move the last. I think that was fine there. It's just that we'll just focus the boss instead of worrying about the ads then. So he hits 50.
1.
How dare you invade my party in such...
Kill ads. Charging.
Tender.
Right.
Everybody spread. Spread. Swap.
Intermission.
Take your places for the dance macabre.
4,
Forward.
3,
Down.
2,
Forward.
1.
Left. Right. Left. You're done.
Enough! Your gyration sicken me!
2, 1. Killers.
At
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tendon. Spread out.
Range.
Counter. Counter.
Swap.
Charging. Move. Counter.
Stavros.
Charging. Move.
Waiters. Group them in. And swap.
Recycle.
Spread out.
Dance.
To the front.
Collides.
At.
Charging. Move.
Push Stavros. Tendon.
Tranquility.
And swap. Push Stavros. Ignore the ads.
Charging. Move.
Everyone, take your position.
Intermission.
It is time for the dance macabre.
Heal up.
4,
Left.
3,
Right.
2,
Down.
1.
Right. Left. Left again.
Stampeding roar.
I'm done. Back on the ads.
Charging. Move. Four. Rapture.
Burn Stavros.
2, 4, 1, 3, 2,
Everybody spread.
1.
Spread.
Killides. 4.
At.
The tendon. Kill it. Swap.
Dance.
1.
Burn Stavros. Ignore the ads. Get him to the middle.
Or mastery. Earthen wall totem. Barrier. Clear mix.
Charging. Move.
But I am the
Kill the
light
Do you
ads.
want, do you want one of the DPS up?
Res them both. Res them both.
What do you want last?
When the ad comes up.
Dispel the boss.
Group up the ads. Alright. Last snap. Burn the stone guard. Everybody.
Add.
Okay. Attendant.
Attendant.
Everybody. Dispel the boss. And burn him.
Add.
Kill this attendant. Taunt. Ignore the ad. Just burn him. Go.
Add.
Ignore the ad.
Knock.
Dance stone. Kill the DPS the
Intermission.
ad. Ranged. Everybody else dance.
4.
Left.
3.
Down.
2.
Right.
1.
Forward. That's so silly that you can do that. Okay. Alright.
Easy peasy.
It's now doing the dance backwards though.
Down.
Good luck with
Okay.
a melee group.
We're done. Burn him. All on the boss. Get the ads in.
Second box, you go.
Yep, just burn the boss. Everything you got.
Attendant.
Kill the attendant. Dispel the boss. When the gargoyle comes out and the next set of ads, just ignore them. And, I'll pick up the gargoyle. Take the boss now. Kill this attendant, everybody. Kill it quick. Alright. All on boss. Go, go, go. Watch the knockback.
No.
I'll take boss, you pick up the guy and just run. London. Just fucking run. And he's dead!
Well done, boys.
Nice.
Oof. Good job, guys.
Well done.
I wish my normal
That's an
casting
all the
animation
winter
would be a
hats.
dance.
Fucking winter hat.
God damn it, it's the winter hat again.
Yeah, and now Skria got the shitty trinket too.
Yeah, it's the second fucking time.
Oh well, at least you can trade it.
You can't trade it.
If you got it for the second time, oh, you got it in normal. Yeah, so.
Yeah, no.
No tradable loot, predictably. Well, good job, guys. The difficulty ramp on this one is insane compared to the rest.
Did we have the stacking damage buff on normal? I
Do we want a picture on that boss? Or?
Nah.
I don't put up pictures.
Yeah, we had. It was not damage stacking, it's haste stacking buff, and we had it on normal, but it only stacked to 4.
I think he meant the oppressive atmosphere.
Yeah, the oppressive,
something
oppressive atmosphere was there, but it just did less damage and there were fewer stacks.
Oh, the debuff.
Yeah, the debuff will be less of a problem when we have a lot more damage. It's just the longer you are in a given phase, the more it ramps. Oh. This is the fun part.
At least now we got 2 heroic red pieces in our vault.
Yep, it's a good thing we got 7. Alright. Seeing as you only got 15 minutes, let's just start pulling. Okay, like we did in normal, Ranged and healer stack on red. Boss will be on skull, melee stack behind. If you get changed together, make sure you stay together. The only difference on heroic is there's going to be a soak called Chain Slam. There's going to be random people in the raid that need to be targeted, and you have to group up on top of them to soak their slam. And once you soak the slam, you get a bleed.
And keep in mind the slam is going to pull you to the boss. So if you are chained together with someone, then make sure that both of you are standing in, otherwise someone will die.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it pulls the further people.
No, it pulls anyone that's soaking. So if you basically don't want to soak it if you're chained. If you have a chain on you, just stay with your partner and don't bother with it. But everybody else who can stands in the circle, and then they soak it, and then when you do, you'll get pulled into Sludge Fist. Ideally, if somebody gets targeted who has an immunity, you just solo it. Unless it goes through immunities, which I hope not.
I'm not sure if that will be possible, because I think we will get more chains. I think at least half the raid will get chains, but I'm not sure because I wasn't on this fight before. But I expect that we will get way more chains now.
Okay, this is for Paul.
You taking him to blue?
No.
Red.
Skull.
We just lesson on Paul, seeing as
I mean skull. Sorry. Yeah.
No, don't last on Paul.
2, 1. AOE incoming.
Melee. Avoid. Move.
Run.
Avoid. In.
Soak it.
Soak it. There it goes.
Avoid.
Shit, that lasts both.
High energy. Move.
Run.
4, 3,
Avoid.
1.
Dodge. Avoid.
Burn him.
Sorry, I should have run through that. Try to go
Raid
around.
stuck on red. Move him a bit. Alright, keep him there.
Avoid. Move. Avoid. In.
So. Why did you all suck?
If you have the chain, you have to both go in.
Alright, let's just wipe.
High energy.
It's
Move.
easier to just all stand in it than not to be honest.
Avoid.
Yes, if it's in range, then, well, it's always going to be in range, probably.
Dodge.
But there's no bleed on heroic, so it doesn't make any difference how many people soak it. Just needs to be soaked, but if you're chained together, you need to make sure that you're both gonna get pulled in.
AOE incoming.
Other than that, the fight's the same, it's just a shit ton more damage.
Avoid.
You could rotate Deborah and Spirit Link for them as well.
For what?
For the soaks when we're all in it with the chain.
No, you need cooldowns for when he slams into pillars. So that's the big damage. Even if he hits a pillar, it still does massive raid-wide damage. For the soaking, you just want to use personals. And if you get it and you're in immunity class, can you just try immuning it and see what happens? Because it's targeting one player. I'm almost certain you could immune that.
It's physical damage.
Yeah, you can ice block physical damage.
If we ice block, will it not grip us in then?
Don't think so.
And then when you kill the other person immediately, if that happened.
It will kill them, yeah. If you ice
Yeah.
block, you cannot be moved.
Well, I mean, you ice block it and you're solo. You solo immune it, not with a group.
What if you are linked to someone?
You can't ice block that.
Then obviously don't do it.
And you sacrifice them.
If
You
you're linked to
sacrifice them for
someone
the
that
greater
don't
good.
solo soaking ability, no.
Depends how much you like the other guy, I guess.
And yeah, as Volcomp said, or I don't know who said it, but if you're linked to someone, don't fucking blink, sprint, fell rush, charge, whatever fucking bullshit. Just walk together. Same as recital. Walk hand in hand.
What if it's two warriors linked? We just charge at the same time.
That's what we were wondering, whether we
No.
could safely charge at the same time.
Just don't. Just
Oh.
don't risk it.
One. AOE incoming.
One of you does it a second later, you're dead.
Melee. Avoid.
No warrior partner this time, just pop Algrush.
Move.
He has a charge as well, if he takes it as a talent.
End.
So,
Avoid.
nice.
High energy. Move.
Run.
4, 3,
Avoid.
1.
We're
Dodge.
moving away from this piles of shit.
Hide wonder. Hide wonder. Offensives.
Avoid. Melee.
The fuck? That's me. No, never mind.
Avoid. Move. Avoid. In.
Wipe it. Come on.
Avoid.
I got pulled in while I ice blocked.
And I think you died.
No, I died because I got slapped.
High energy.
1.
Avoid.
So sweet to squish you with my feet.
Stampeding roar. Stampeding roar.
Thank you for the raise. Athiak.
Was too slow.
Well, I've been doing them, so I'm surprised you suddenly decided to put one down.
I have been doing them on occasions when it did not. It wasn't put down the moment the group got together. I think I got down like 5 throughout this raid already, and I messed up one.
2, 1. AOE incoming.
Melee.
You're with me, Corsica?
Avoid.
You're gonna die.
I hope not.
I'm willing to bet on it.
Move. Avoid. In.
So,
Avoid. High
Frozen.
energy. Move.
4, 3, 2,
Avoid.
1.
Dodge.
Hide. Defensives.
Avoid.
Rain stuck on red.
Healing. Avoid. Move. Avoid. In.
So.
Avoid. High energy. Move.
1.
Avoid.
We may have a tank shortage.
Dodge.
yeah.
We only stop fucking killing each other, guys. Seriously.
Avoid.
Both priests linked together, killed each other.
AOE incoming.
Don't stay in melee range. I get pulled in, all the ranger moving out, my partner just stays there for
Yeah.
10 seconds, and I just kill him just by walking normally.
If you're gonna get pulled in, just get straight back out, go back to your marker. And every range, just soak it. Don't stand out of it. There's no point in having only a few people soak in, a few people not. Just everyone sitting there in it, and then get pulled in, and then go back to where you were.
Gateway.
Everybody soaks on Melia. Everyone. It'll be on a range. Everyone stand in a circle. You get pulled in. As soon as you get pulled in, run back to your marker. And if you're chained, make sure you run back to your marker with your partner. Do not sit under the boss.
Right. Okay.
I'm not gonna move the boss instead. No.
So, are we hiding when the boss is about to hit a pure?
No, you don't need to hide. There's no line of sight mechanics here. You just need to make sure you don't get hit by the charge. Keep DPSing, just don't be between him and the pillar. And then once he hits the pillar, he's going to do a lot of damage, but he does that regardless of where you're standing. So just keep DPSing. Also, wonder hit the purple pillar first if you get targeted. Seeing as we've got all the shit over here, might as well hit that one first, so we can get to the other side of the room.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Melee.
Slinky, hello again.
Are we allowed to charge now?
No, we better not. Greg will get annoyed with us if we die.
Avoid. End.
So, everybody, we get back out.
Avoid. High energy. Move. Avoid. Dodge.
Watch the charge, get out of the way, range, get out of the way.
Avoid.
Okay, go.
Now charge.
DPS. Back on red, ranged.
Melee.
No longer linked.
Avoid.
Run around like a man.
Move. Avoid. End.
Soak. Get back out.
Avoid.
The fuck, guys. Rezo Melia.
High energy. Move. Avoid.
Watch the charge.
Dodge. Avoid. Avoid.
Watch your feet.
Move.
Alright, swipe. Turn and stomp.
Avoid.
How did I get hit by giant fists?
In.
You're on the
You were
tank.
closer to the tank than the other tank.
That was when he was charging.
When?
Like a ghost auto attack, I guess.
Well,
Just before the charge.
behind him, and he was starting to charge. He charged and immediately hit me with giant fist, and then destructive impact.
Okay, that's weird.
We're about right on DPS, aren't we? He's on 50%.
Yeah, we should be fine. Just as long as everyone stays alive. Anyway, let's have one more try and then we'll call it a day.
Stampeding roar.
But the lack of gear is starting to show.
Sorry?
The lack of gear is starting to show.
Oh. No, we steamrolled the rest of the raid, which is good. Just we're obviously struggling on the bosses we haven't done yet, which is normal.
And it gets harder the further we go into it. Makes sense.
Yeah. This is probably harder than Legion General, so even on Iraq. Just gearing wise. Alright, meet up. Let's go. Final try. No deaths to the chain. And be very careful with the knockback. That's what killed half the raid.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Melee. Avoid. Move. Avoid. In.
Soak.
Avoid.
What? Wisdom?
High energy. Move.
I think I got into the edge of the circle like in the last second, so it just decided to not pull me in.
Wrong pillar.
Avoid. Avoid. Move. Avoid. In.
Soak. Get straight back out.
Avoid.
Watch your feet. Heal up.
High energy. Move.
Right.
Avoid.
Watch your charge here.
Dodge.
Hide. Don't get hit. You're never gonna make that.
Avoid.
Oh wow.
You doubt me?
Have
Can we
faith, young Padawan.
Can we
His
pick
arm
one?
hit the pillar.
Can we pick one in the next room next time?
Avoid. Move. Avoid. In.
Soak.
Avoid. High energy. Move.
The roar is
Avoid.
always killing after raid.
Dodge.
Not be in the charge. Right, last burner. Yeah, how far we can get.
Melee.
Ow.
Avoid. Move. Avoid. In.
I need to dash. Thank you very much for the raid.
Yep, that's it for today. Very good job, everyone, today. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas, and this was a very good raid back from the holidays.
Yep.
And
7
seeing
in
as
one
we
day.
won't have a 7 in one day, which is very good, and seeing as next week we will already be in 2021, I hope you all have a very happy new year, and see you all in the next year, and hopefully it's not as shit as this one. Thanks all for coming. Have a happy new
Cheers,
year.
guys.
Cheers, everyone.
For the raid. Happy New Year, guys.
Yes, you do.